Hi, everybody. I hope some people show up. This is for the moment. I'm at Margaritaville. I went downtown to do uh, their tour. No, thank you on their tour. I won't do it again. My mistake. The restaurant is looking pretty nice. Anybody want to come along and eat? Hello. Last minute, pop up. Going to eat at Margaritaville. Let's see what they got. Do what? Not yet. Yeah, I've got water.
Y'all take care of it.
Okay. I haven't looked yet. I'm just gonna look.
You got one.
I got water from the door. Okay, thank you. All right. Can't see the menu, but they got chicken egg rolls, chicken tenders, buffalo chicken. I don't want any of that. Chose Margaritaville for my price because um I've never been at one and I want to try it. So we're gonna see what we can find. I can't eat fish. Don't want fish. Don't want salad. All right. I got $40 to spend. Half of baked chicken and half of rack of ribs. It's $37.99. Wow. Half a roasted chicken with lemon and butter served with mashed potatoes and vegetables. That's $26.99. New York strip is $35.99. Uh, yeah, no shirt, no shoes, no problem, is it? Right. Most restaurants in the U.S. have shirt and shoes on, but you don't get to come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who's over here? Uh, Cheddar barbecue burger, hot honey chicken, chicken sandwich. They've got a bundt cake for $9.99, or they got key lime pie for $9.99. Hey, Lisa D. I thought I'd do a pop up while I'm at the restaurant. I went to take one of those tours to Wyndham. I didn't buy into it. I didn't buy into it. Too much in the long run, too much money, you know. Uh, you ever eat at a Jimmy Buffett restaurant? They got a roasted chicken. I don't know what I want. Well, he got it down for a 2-year program, $20 a month for 2 years. If I like it, then they fly the original price. Even though you go on, say, 2 vacations a year, like the one I want to go on next year to Paris. I've already signed up for it. It's $3,900 something dollars. But that includes my hotel, not my airline, but it includes the bus with a bunch of people when I get there, and Disney tickets, and it includes another part called ethylene. I'll be in the Netherlands and I'll be in Paris. And that's only $3,000. Well, say 4,000 by the time I got through. Then I can get good deals on airlines. So I said no, thank you. So I don't know what I want to get. Then maybe the half chicken and half rib plate. It's $37.99. That would take almost $40 that I got to spend. I don't know yet. Yeah, I need a few more. I don't know what I want yet. I want leftovers for dinner tonight because I'm not cooking. Yeah, or I can get a whole I can get a half a roasted chicken with a mashed potatoes and whatever the seasoned vegetables are for $26.99. But if I got the other, which is that would give me leftovers for dinner, the half chicken and half ribs. What I don't eat, I'll take home with me, and I can probably substitute to a baked potato because I can't eat anybody's French fries. I don't know if the grease they cook it in, the way the frozen French fries come in. Now, unless you're gonna sit there, peel a potato and hand French fries, very little oil and cook or butter and cook it that way, I can eat those. But I can't eat the majority of the French fries that come in the world. I even tried them in Germany last summer, and I was in the bathroom the next morning. So I learned that lesson. So I'll probably get the half and half and get a baked potato to go with it. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Barbecue combo. Barbecue ribs by themselves are $33.99. And the chicken by itself is $26.99. But I know it'd be more ribs. So yeah, I think I'll do the barbecue combo plate. Half chicken, half ribs. See if I can get a baked potato. Then I got a chocolate bundt cake. I might get a piece on. So I might have to spend a little money. Take dessert home with me. I don't want the ice cream. So okay. I'll be live for, 10, 15 minutes. Um, I don't know. I'll have to ask them about a senior discount. But I've got a $40 card for taking that tour. And I've got secret tapes of that tour that I might put out with the camera facing downward so all you see is darkness. Yeah, I'll find out. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. And I don't want to drink. I don't drink liquor, so I do occasionally, but not enough to take it home. All right. I'm gonna see if I can get the they have rice. If they have plain rice, I can get rice too. Might see if I can get rice and baked potato and that combo plate, and then I'll get the chocolate malted chocolate cake, which is like I guess it's the soft cake with the but they on on a cruise. It's called on a carnival on the carnival cruise trip, carnival melting cake. So that sounds like I might try that, but I'll get it go properly. So I may spend about $5, $6 here, better than what I would have spent. I could have gotten to another restaurant, but the restaurants they offer, most of them I can't eat their processed food on some of the places I go. So, okay, all right. If I did this, can I? I don't. I can't eat French fries. Can I have like a?
You can substitute it for any of the sides.
Or, okay. Okay, what do you got on the side?
Beans,
Can't have onion. Okay.
mac and cheese, white rice. Like,
All right. So I got. All right. I want that with white rice, and I want to take dessert home. I want the. It's actually like a melting cake.
yeah, it's like uh, a bun cake, a smaller mini bun cake with fudge on top and ice cream.
Yeah, I don't want the ice cream, but I want the melting cake to go.
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna take half of this with too.
Okay. Cool. I'll go ahead and
Yeah, and I have a $40 gift card from taking the tour.
okay, I can just take a picture of it. Is it like a voucher?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could just take a picture of it. So.
Okay. When I get to because I'm on live right now.
Okay.
I'm on YouTube. Do y'all do senior citizen discount too?
You're at the hotel, then you get 10% off.
Well, my husband was in the military, but he's passed away. Okay. Well, I get a military discount. Thanks. That's what remind me to ask for it. I can actually go on a Jimmy Buffett cruise line ship. They only want to give you a 3 or 4 day. But the problem with that is you have to take those 3 ones when they want you to take them. And so I haven't broke down and done one of those yet because I don't know if I'm going to go a 3 or 4 day cruise. I'm going to do another one and do a side by side or a back to back because if I'm going to fly all the way, say to Florida or California, New York, wherever they go out of, I want to make it worth my while to do, you know? So the longer the cruise, the better. Now, I don't want to leave Candy. I'm leaving her for like 9 to 10 days coming up to go on the cruise I'm going on. That's probably the longest I'll leave her. So, yeah. But welcome whoever's all come in, my workers and all. But I tried to get a free cruise voucher for the Helping Hands for Cruising. But they said I had to go to corporate. They gave me the corporate number, but it's a 1-800 number. So, are you really going to get a high up person in corporate? I doubt it. So at least I tried. If you want to, all weekend, I'm helping out Michael Ann's full mama who's been in here before. I'm helping her out at 3 o'clock Saturday for her turn at the cruisathon. I think it's Saturday. Yeah, I think it's Saturday. And then I'll be on hers at doing another one at 5. But it's a 24-hour from starting at I don't know if it's 10 in the morning to 10 in the morning. It's 10 at night to 10 at night, I think. So it starts Friday. So, but they got a cute, this is what I can buy. I can buy a cute towel. I like that. Then they got nachos on this side of the paper, but I can't eat the nachos. That's their menu. Well, that's their full thing they left on the table. If I wanted to get a drink or a towel or now I don't eat jalapenos and I can't have tomatoes because of the seeds, but it looks okay. You ever been any place and you look up and see somebody and you think you know them but you don't? In other words, deja vu, you've been there before when you really haven't. This lady just walking with her husband, I guess, or boyfriend. She looked familiar, but I've never seen her before in my life. I can't eat hot stuff either. So no, I don't like it. Can't eat it. So I did exercising myself the other day while I was cleaning. Yeah, I want it to go. Okay. But I was going to do exercises when I got home today, but tonight's my friend Michael Ann's for Mama's night, and I go on hers every night, every Thursday at 7 o'clock. So, but if you know someone that has ever been on a cruise and is kind of handicapped, or was a caregiver, or is a caregiver, or someone who can't afford it, you can nominate them on the Helping Hands for Cruising website. You can do it like a 2 or 3 minute video, I think. I don't know, it's like, I think it's about 2 minute video. So, but out of this, I spent $60, and I get a cruise out of it, but I got to pay the taxes and port. So in the long run, the $60 in taxes and port fees are probably going to end up being $300 or $400, which is not bad. If they hadn't they told me up there if I wanted to go on a cruise, it's with RCI, which is another branch company out of this. That she said it was like for one. She just pulled up one of the cruises. It was like $489, and I said that's just per person. And there's only 2 or 3 cruise ships that have single cruise prices. It's all double prices. She said no, this is just single. No matter if you're, if there's two, they double it. So I kind of want to check that out, if that's true or not. If that was true, that's a good deal. If not, that's the price that you get for when you're getting a discount. Looking cheap, 800 to 2,000 is what you're going to pay for 2 people on the cheaper end of the cruises. Then if you're going to go out of the country, go on some of those cruises, they cost a little more. So anyway, yeah, I had free water, another free water, and you get a bag of chips or a granola bar. And I just chose chips. I don't like granola bars. I don't like all the fiber. It'd be too much for me. So anyway, yeah, we'll stay live for most of this. So I had to pull out my coupon. They found my coupon for me. The lady at the help desk where you go in to start your tour, and I got it on my phone. I'll just pull it up. You know. Hi. So why not spend all the $40 now? If I'd done another restaurant, I would have been closer to my house. I could go back twice maybe, but not these days. But to stay at this new Margaritaville in Atlanta, you have to be a member. Yeah. Well, Let's see if I can show you something else. Look, all right, I'll turn it around and show people. That's 5 o'clock somewhere. There's Margaritaville. I'll go in there. I want to look. I may have a magnet. I wouldn't mind buying a magnet. Yeah, when I went with my nephew on Sunday to the World of Coca-Cola and to the aquarium, the the aquarium talked me into this. So, and I also get a 3-day, 4-night stay at a hotel. So if I book a cruise, I would book a cruise where I could use that 3 nights, 4 days, and I won't have to pay for the hotel. So that might be another thing I use in Florida when I go see my daughter. Yeah. Did you see the big chair, or do I need to turn it around again? So if they've got a hotel in Miami, next April is a Helping Hands for Cruising cruise. And I thought about doing that one. But if I can use this cruise voucher I got to do the one in Australia in 26. Oh, let me show you. I'll show you. Turn it around this so y'all can see it. But in 26, it leaves on the 28th of December, I believe it is, or 29th of December. And it's a New Year's cruise out of Australia with the Helping Hands for Cruising group. But there is, let me know. If you didn't see it, did y'all see the big chair? I hope you did. But, I mean, even though an average person, for one person, you spend on a long week vacation, it's only going to be like 3,000 plus my airline. And I'm going to have the guy who's doing the trip when I get back home. They're going to contact me in a few days. I'll have him get me the cheapest way to get out to Paris and the Netherlands, where we're going to meet at. So, whatever I spend, because we get some of they got breakfast at most mornings. Then they got a couple of dinners they're planning to go. That's with your $3,000, or unless that's 3,090 something dollars, 398. I forget exactly what it was, but that includes some of your meals and stuff. And with the expectation package that I could have bought into, all it is your hotel room, no food, unless you go up a level and pay. And then you're paying for. They have what did she say, a drinks package and stuff. But and she said most people pay it off in 5 years, and then I don't pay anything to use it. But if you look at the lot, if you look at 400, okay, you got it.
Later.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, butter. Yeah, Margaret.
Maybe I can look in the kitchen, but I'm not positive about that.
Okay, y'all don't carry butter. Okay, all
Okay.
right. There's my food. I would turn the camera around, but I don't know how. Is that worth almost $40? That is small compared to that picture. Oh, folks, be careful what you order and how you order what you order. I can tell you this is instant rice. Yep. Hey, hey, Bishop. I did a tour today, and I got $40 to eat at a restaurant, and I chose the restaurant that was where the tour was, but I didn't buy into their thing. And all it gave me was a fork, and I could use a knife. So I had ribs and all, but I didn't buy into their package. Well, expensive. And it takes no. We have a new hotel in Atlanta, Georgia, Margaritaville. Did not even know it was here. I don't, they came in sometime this year. But when I went to the aquarium on Sunday, I talked myself into going and taking a tour just to get the free cruise. It wasn't really free. It's $60. And then you have to pay your taxes and gratuity, so it's going to end up being about $400, probably. But I thought I'd go have one with eating. But the rice is instant. There's no butter in it. And they don't have butter in the restaurant. So, but all I ate was a Kim Tam cookie this morning. I said, I got to eat something. And I'll take the portion was small. I don't know if you saw the portion size. Let me show you. That's my portion. Sorry about that. I wish I was in Las Vegas. I have an opportunity if I wanted to go, but the party's already full, so I'm not going to go for the other party. Gambling Granny has a October Gambling Granny Fest, but it's already 99% full. That's in October. So I'll go back to Las Vegas one day. If they put TwitchCon back in Las Vegas, I would go. But and the meat's pretty good. It's messy. But yeah, they don't even have any salt and pepper on the table. My table didn't have any of it. But you know, a lot of people like instant potatoes and instant rice. All it is potatoes that have been cooked and dehydrated, and you reconcentrate them. And that's what the same with the rice. They cook it and dehydrate it, then you cook it again, warm. But it doesn't taste anything like a fresh bowl of white rice or brown rice or red rice. You know, it's okay. But it got me out for the day, got me able to alive, and they gave me the $40 for taking the tour. Um, but I ordered the cake that they have, So I'll end up paying a little bit of money. How much I'll pay, I don't know yet. I got $40. So thanks for coming in. I also got a 3 day, 4 day, 3 night stay at any of their places. So you put that 3 night, 4 day stay in with your cruise, and you don't have to pay the night before you go on a cruise, somewhere. So I had to see, I wouldn't have paid either. It's I mean, I haven't tried the chicken yet, but the ribs are delicious. But for instant rice, it's not. It's okay. I can tell it's instant. Yeah, minus a little gristle that's in this bone. It's pretty good. Yeah. Uh, I went to the World of Coca-Cola on Sunday, and if you're a tourist coming into Atlanta, I don't know what my nephew paid, but it's not like it was on it's a bigger ACCQ. It was a bigger tour than what this one was Sunday. Not like when several years ago when I went. So, now the aquarium was worth every penny. Yeah, I would do the World of Coca-Cola again, maybe. Yeah, I did try a drink from, or is it from India? It's called drink from India. Excuse me, folks. The drink from India was called Thumbs Up. It had a Coke taste, or just a little bit stronger or something. I couldn't tell what it was in it. And I'm not a big soda drinker. I like my Coke over ice cream, a couple of times a year. And I will drink one a couple of times a year, but I'm not one to have a Coke all the time. If that comes up, wasn't bad. But they told me they had a souvenir cup you could buy for a little over $6. Was that price. But that souvenir cup, I only bought it so I could get the drink from Germany. He said, "Oh yes, we have that." I'll go over there. They got a drink from Germany, but it's not the Fanta orange from Germany. It was something else. So it wasn't. So I ended up going home with some of the thumbs up to drink because that was about the only one I'm. My nephew said, "Excuse me." He said, "Well, go get you a Sprite." I said, "I can get a Sprite all day long. I can't get these drinks from other countries." Uh, I got the thumbs up, and it wasn't bad. Yeah, but this is Maria. But and they're full apart, but they still should have gave you an ice. All he did is sit down a plate with a bunch of napkins on it and a fork. And this was almost $40 for this plate. Oh. And they also have a Margaritaville about 20 minutes from my house. Not bad. I just don't think it's worth these days. But no matter where you eat, the price has gone up. Not just Margaritaville. I've never eaten at one. And of course, they have all these margaritas, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere, you know. But it is fall off the bone. But it's got a big layer of that heavy fat layer not pulled off. Anyway, how are you, Miss Susie Q? Let me try the chicken. I had to try the chicken because I was going to take part of it home for dinner. I'm not cooking when I get home. I don't know if it's the same sauce or not on it. Kind of tastes a little bit different. The sauce does. Yeah, I think it's a different barbecue sauce on the sauce. The chicken. There's no condiments or anything on my table. No salt, no pepper, no mustard, ketchup, nothing. No mayonnaise, nothing. So, but I don't. Once my meal is done, I don't go back and add extra salt unless it really, really needs to. 'Cause when you put salt on your food when you're cooking, it absorbs into your food. When you put it on at the table, it don't really absorb into the food that well. So, but it does the job. The food does. It ain't bad food. It's I don't like restaurants that use instant rice. I'll eat it. It's not what I want, you know. Uh, yeah. I took Uber, so I had to take an Uber back home, and I'll call one and wait on an Uber after I eat. I'm going into the gift shop, see how much a magnet would cost me. Uh, Ribs and chicken are okay. I can tell there's a little bit different in the sauce. And they're both barbecue kind of sauces. Uh, I wish I was in Las Vegas. But I want to try to figure out a trip for New Year. Go by yourself. You know, it's a holiday, but some people say it's just another holiday. Yeah, it's another holiday. Get by yourself when you can go and I'm not saying go out drinking, but go out and have a, to a hotel, have a staycation. Be around other people. That's what I want. So if I don't do any big trip, I may just go down to the casino, about 2 hours from my house, get another run. You know, it doesn't say on the website what they're having at New Year's there at the hotel, but last year they had what they call draw pool. They have that on Fridays in hours. In other words, you gamble that day, your name's gonna get in a hat, computer, kind of hat, and they're gonna draw your name out, maybe your name out to win a big prize. Uh, but when I do this tour again, not here. You can only do one tour. But if you go to another state, they're not going to know who you are. I had a friend at church. He's passed away now. Well, him and his wife, they would do these tours at different places just to get the vacation. Never signed up for any of it. But the trick is, you can't do the same hotel, same state. That's what he was telling us. So, they may have drove out somewhere and took a tour. And they went, I know they went to Florida and did a couple of tours. They went to the mountains and did some, Tennessee, North Carolina. Uh, but anyway, oh well. It's one in a lifetime opportunity to come do something different. If I wanted to, the 3 day, 4 night stay thing, I could use it right here in downtown Atlanta. But can't take it out. I asked her that question and she never answered it. So I don't know if I got this package, if I wanted to stay around Atlanta or let's say the next state, I'd rather go to a hotel that's going to allow me to have a dog. So anyway, I don't know why this reminds me of my husband and our first date. We went to a place called Western Resort, and after our date, he brings me home and he leaves. And my mom takes her finger and rakes my face and says, "Had barbecue." That's my husband did not even tell me I had barbecue all over my face. I thought that was funny. They got a sign over here it says discount tickets. Ask me how to win a free Atlanta Fun Pass. So, yeah, I thought it was funny. In other words, I go take a tour to get it. By the way, you don't get physical tickets all in your email. Uh, my cruise voucher better be there because I'm gonna go home and figure out where I'm gonna take a cruise to. If I can use it for overseas, I might do it. Um, anyway, ah, messy, messy, messy. I mean, those ribs were good. I could have eaten. I'm gonna eat some of the chicken, but I want to take it home for dinner because I'm not cooking tonight. If I eat anything else, I'll eat it. Yeah. Uh, I'll take the chicken, make a chicken sandwich with it tomorrow tonight. But they can give you a mind. They don't. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it. Get off and finish my last bite or two. Gotta find my coupon to pay with. But it's been fun. I did get an outing, but it's been 2 hours at that tour. Um, but if I didn't take the tour today, all the offers they gave me today go away. The 200 and something dollars for the cheapest package a month, double that. The 400 and something dollars for the next package up, double that if you ever wanted to come back. So I enjoyed it myself. So I like the ribs better under the chicken. The different sauce. It's not bad, but I can tell the sauce is different. So anyway, all right, everybody. Thanks for coming. I don't know what y'all were just looking at, but anyway, it was nice to see everybody today. I'll be live tonight with Adventures. Well, I'm on Adventures with Roxanne, but I'll be live tonight with Michael Ann's For Mama's channel. We go live every Thursday. She does. 7 o'clock. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see if I can give out any no, can't give out anything today. I don't give out all my memberships. So all right, y'all have a blessed day now. We'll see y'all on the next Adventures with Roxanne. Bye.